Hannah's the Bob Mills Weather Center. Hannah, some kiddos may be worried this morning. Trick or treat, is it going to be like this for Halloween, this chilly?
Yeah, that's a little far out for forecasting.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just wondering.
High confidence, but I'm hoping not. I mean, it would be hard heading out the door in sub-freezing temperatures in some spots, but luckily in the evenings, it's not quite as cold as it is in the early mornings. So that's when you'll see the coldest temperatures is when you're heading to the bus stop or you're going out to work. But our holiday countdown has Halloween in 13 days. I still have not gotten a pumpkin, but I will keep you updated. Thanksgiving in 37 days and Christmas now in 68 days. And I'm hoping to get my Christmas tree before Thanksgiving. I know that's a controversial topic, so I'll just leave it at that. Here's our current view from space. We have cold air rushing in to Oklahoma, and the leading edge of that cold front now all the way off the coast. So now pushing away from Virginia and North Carolina, but the cold air is really lagging behind it. So now we have freeze warnings and freeze advisories all through the Midwest, down through the deep south and the Great Plains as well. So we got to hang on tight because we have a lot of temperature variations coming our way. The next few mornings are going to be cold. We got frost and freeze this morning and tomorrow morning as well. But then we start a warm up. Starting on Thursday, we'll gradually stair it up back into the 80s by the end of the work week and into the weekend as well. We'll be in the middle to some places the upper 80s. And then we got a couple different systems that we are going to keep an eye on, a couple different chances for rain and storms. So severe weather is going to be a possibility with these systems, and that's going to be Monday and Tuesday of next week. So there's the first storm chance. Here's the second storm chance riding up through Texas, and then more cold air on the way behind that. So we got a lot of things coming up here over the next 9 days. But right now, what we're dealing with is the cold. This is a live look at our Guthrie cam, Division Street there, part of our Pike Pass Sky Cam network. 44 degrees, your current temperature. It is feeling even colder than that with the winds coming from the north at about 8 miles per hour. The winds aren't ripping all that strong, but they're just enough to make it feel colder than those measured air temperatures. I'll show you the wind chill map in just a second, but a lot of people now in the upper 30s, and we're already at and below freezing in northeastern Oklahoma. We got a couple 20s out that way, 31 now in Miami, and then we got 40s mainly along and south of I-40, but we're continuing to drop those temperatures until sunrise. So we still have a couple hours to record our low temperature and probably hit the freezing mark in a lot of spots here in Oklahoma today. Winds again coming from the north around 5 to 10 miles per hour, and that's going to be kind of the story throughout the day today. I think winds will pick up after sunrise, but even just 5 to 10 miles per hour is causing our wind chill temperatures to be in the lower 40s here in Oklahoma City. I think they'll drop into the 30s pretty soon. And then 30 now in El Reno. We got 20s. It's what it's feeling like in northeastern Oklahoma. 21, the coldest spot. And I think by the time we hit sunrise, some people will be feeling like the teens. 55, our high temperature this afternoon. Yesterday we hit 61. Today is going to be even cooler than that. We do have a lot of sunshine, but temperatures throughout the state, they're going to be from cool to even chilly. So 55 in Oklahoma City and upper 50s through western Oklahoma. A couple people getting into the 60s in the panhandle, southwestern Oklahoma. Meanwhile, northeastern Oklahoma looks like they're not even going to get out of the 40s today. So these are averages that we typically see, or temperatures that we typically see in the end of November. So well below average for this time of year. 31, our low temperature tonight. I think we are going to see widespread freezing temperatures and a hard-killing freeze in northeastern Oklahoma, and frost for the rest of the state. 64 tomorrow afternoon. We gradually start our warming trend, and then by the time we hit Friday, we are back in the 80s. We just stair it up. 60s, 70s, 80s by Friday. We stick with the 80s for Saturday and Sunday. Lots of sunshine through the end of the work week into the weekend, and then your rain and storm chances ramp up Monday and Tuesday. Severe weather is possible, so stay tuned because we'll continue to fine-tune that forecast as it gets closer.